Hey everyone, it's Mark Wiens with migrationology.com. I am in Haleiwa, which is a little town on the north shore of the island of Oahu in Hawaii. My uncle and aunt own a little condo here in Haleiwa, so Ying and I are here for a couple days, and I'm not even sure what we're going to do today, but I think for starters we are going to go to a little bakery down the road and then maybe to a supermarket, pick up some food, and then we're just going to have a leisure day. So keep watching this vlog and we'll see what happens today in Haleiwa. But I remember coming to this farmer's market with my cousin a few years ago, and it's a nice leisurely market, so we're just gonna check it out, see what is available today, and maybe find something to cook and eat for later today, maybe for dinner. It's a very small market, but some nice vendors and some very nice vegetables. And then also I stopped at there's one stall that serves fresh fish, and you can buy it for takeaway, like to cook yourself, or you can also buy poke. And so I ordered a little box of poke. Originally I was thinking I was gonna save it for dinner to eat tonight so we don't have to go out, but I don't think I can resist. I think I have to eat it for breakfast right now. For sure one of my favorite foods in the entire world. And oh, I can smell that sesame oil. He mixed it up right there as soon as I ordered it, so it is fresh fish and then fresh ingredients. Oh man. Oh, that's just melting in my mouth right now. Oh, that fish is beautiful. That is extremely fresh tasting. And nice and cool as well, and then that fish is just melt in my mouth tender, and then the poke seasoning that he used is just a tiny bit spicy, and I can really taste that sesame oil in there. Oh man, this is my kind of a breakfast, just pure steak. Okay, here it is. Okay, we drove around in a few circles again, but I found it finally, the Paalaa Kai Mini Mart and the Paalaa Kai Bakery. And the Paalaa Kai Mini Mart is a very good place for fried chicken and spam musubi, but we're gonna go to the Paalaa Kai Bakery first because there's something I want to get there. Paalaa Kai Bakery, there are all sorts of Hawaiian baked goods, and most of them are sweet, but when I was here a couple years ago, Ying and I had one of their ham cheese kind of bun biscuits, and it was sensational. And I'm not a huge baked goods kind of guy, but I loved this one, and so that's the real reason I wanted to come here. I'm gonna resist from eating it yet, and head back to the apartment and then eat in peace and enjoy it. So I hope it's as good as it was before. I made some coffee, which I needed really badly, and I am gonna have a ham cheese bun, or like I don't even, actually they're bigger than I remember them. It was fresh out of the oven. I remember this as being one of the top baked goods that I had in a very long time, a couple years ago, and so I have been like dreaming about it ever since. Oh yeah, the same exact delicious ham cheese bun. Oh, that is awesome. Filled with ham in the middle, like creamy cheese, and then the outer bread it tastes like Hawaiian bread, just really fluffy and buttery, and that's delicious. And then the top of the bun is a little flaky and crispy as well. Plus just the perfect ratio of bread to ham to cheese. After eating breakfast and drinking a couple cups of coffee, we spent a few hours in the room just hanging out, and I got some email done. But now we are on the beach here at Haleiwa Beach Park, and gonna just take a little stroll, maybe take a quick swim. was a nice walk along the beach and also a very nice, refreshing, quick swim. But now heading back, and I'm getting hungry again, so it's time to look for something for lunch. Can I get an order of fried pickles and a half shrimp and fish po' boy, and also a full New Orleans barbecue shrimp? Okay, so for lunch we came to a food truck called Dat Cajun Guy, which is right in historic town Haleiwa. This is the Louisiana style barbecue shrimp, and then we also got a side order of fried pickles, as well as, and I've already eaten most of it, but a half order of the po' boy, which is fish and with a fish and shrimp combo. We made a full video about this meal, so go check that out, coming soon. But yeah, this food is incredibly good. They are sour and salty and just crispy on all the edges. Everything is delicious. The po' boy is amazing, and the shrimp barbecue, Louisiana style barbecue, is also insanely good. That's awesome. That was an extremely successful lunch. Dat Cajun Guy, that is awesome food. And really, I have rarely eaten Louisiana, New Orleans style cuisine in my life. That's a food I would love to explore more, but that was a delicious flavor for it. And I think after that meal, Ying and I have just decided to go for a hike. So we're gonna take a little drive up the road and take a hike to Kaena Point, which is a little drive away, not too far. But I think we have enough time to do the hike, and the weather is looking good. It's not too hot, but it's also, hopefully it won't rain. So we're gonna drive there now. We made it to Kaena Point, and we are starting off the hike, but the sun is pretty hot, so make sure you bring a lot of sunscreen and also bring a lot of water. And I'm gonna put on my goofy hat to try and block the sun. Is pretty harsh. But this is not a hard hike. It's basically just down the old road. We've been walking for probably about 30 minutes now, and it is pretty hot, but every once in a while there's a nice gust of wind. But the views of the ocean especially are beautiful. This is one of the driest spots on Oahu, so you can see all the brown grass. It almost looks like the desert, and then the mountains behind us. But then on the other side is just beautiful views of the ocean, nice waves and dark blue sea. We've been walking for about 45 minutes, and we just entered the gated area. And so this is an area where they don't allow any cars or any, they say no dogs as well. But you just kind of open the double doors, come inside of here, and the views of the ocean are beautiful, and a lot of rocks, rough water, but beautiful, beautiful views. We made it to the point. This place is absolutely beautiful, and I hope you can hear me over the loudness of the wind, but we got lucky to see some monk seals basking in the sun. The scenes across the ocean and also to the Waialua side of Oahu are gorgeous, and this is a beautiful place, and it's really cool because of this breeze. We made it back to the car. Round trip that took us about 2.5 hours, and I think we probably spent about 45 minutes at the point, but I would say about 2.5 to 3.5 hours would be a good amount of time to give yourself for this hike from the North Shore side. We're just stopping by at the Malama supermarket just to pick up maybe some fish for tonight and then to eat with those vegetables. We made it back to the house after the supermarket and ended up buying chicken instead of fish because the fish was a little on the pricey side. But bought some chicken, and then Ying, my amazing wife, made me, using the few spices and resources that we have, made some chicken fried with black pepper. And then I've also got that kale and I think it's mustard greens that we bought at the market, and then fresh cherry tomatoes as well. And then vegetables, keeping it healthy for dinner. So that completes the day. It's been a fantastic day. I really enjoyed Dat Cajun Guy. That food truck was awesome. And the hike to the point was spectacular. And really cool to see Hawaiian monk seals as well. And oh yeah, I almost forgot even in the morning that poke was extremely good too. So it has been a fantastic day here in Haleiwa and the North Shore of Oahu, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Also head over to migrationology.com for more details and more information and photos as well. And other than that, thank you again for watching, and I'll see you on the next vlog and food adventure.